What up, Zolt? What up, Tori? Good afternoon, gentlemen. Gentle people. Gentle people of the internet. My monitor doesn't want to quite stay where I want it. So I can read chat and toss. I think I'm going to knock these customs out first. Do need my little notebook. Oh, I do have that note still for the AL7 video. I don't know about that light straight on me. Oh, can't see now. I looked at it. It's a little bright. What up, Risky? Risky Trousers. That's a good Fortnite name. Just got my 12 yo-yo case. Nice. Can't tell if that's masking or a little ding. That spot was masking. That's one of my favorites. This lighting is not good for showing off the yo-yos, unfortunately. Sorry. Let's go ahead and pull up the customs listing. What up, Harley? Zolt, if you just shoot me a message, I'll get you on. Assuming that you were, I don't think you were back on Patreon when the last sign-up sheet was. So I do a sign up about twice every year. And then we go through them. It takes a while to get through the list once everybody's signed up. And Zolt, I believe you commented on that October shipment. I don't think you were back on in October. So I don't know. Maybe I saw it on the email. I didn't see what comment it's on. If it was on the claim comment, I don't think you were part of October. If it was on the extras, then that is the correct spot to put it for the AL7 Brass Arbiter X. Right, so right now what I'm testing is customs, and basically that allows you to get two yo-yos in the same colorway, your own custom colorway. It's pretty cool. What's up, Alex? Just waiting on a customer I'm meeting for lunch. Where are you taking them to lunch at? I might as well test your customs right here. Are customs for any yo-yos you've made in the past, or what are you currently offering? Customs are available for whatever rolls I have at the anodizer at that time. So a lot of stuff that's been made in the past. The only thing I think that's actually at the anodizer that's not available on the customs right now is the Encores. I just haven't messed with those yet. It'll probably be available in the future. What a beaut. Spinning beaut. Let's find your other ones so we get yours both custard. Alex, this looks really good in the catch zone, man. Oh, I didn't say they were approved. I assume that they won't have an issue. This lighting is terrible, but it looks really, really cool with the blue sponge in the middle here. So you've got like a spinning fade effect, blue on the rim, gold, and then back to blue in the center. It looks really good spinning. Well done, sir. Okay, boom. Or do I want to come through miss? Boom. I'm going to hit it into a suicide, I think. Oop. Don't hop it off. That's gonna be it, I think. I think I've finally nailed it down for our Skin the Gerbil remix. First of our remix series. where I take those basic tricks that everybody's learned and give them a little remix. Did my wife get you anything? Get you everything for Secret Santa? She's not a good secret keeper. I don't I don't think this is the year. I don't have any wigs on my list. Because I think you already have a pretty solid collection. It's not. I don't think I have um, anything that would have been different for you this year anyway. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Round on, boom. And I think you can still tell that that's pretty close to a skin the gerby. Should I just call it gerbil suicide? If you're on the 31st of October, you're in, my man. I was just going off memory. For some reason, I was thinking you were in November. But if you have you paid in October, then you're in October. You're good. And that's just a mistake on my part. What's up, Moonsy? Is that an LLT as a custom? Yes, there is a handful of LLTs as customs. I don't have my proper light up, guys, for the showing those off, but... Well, it's a combo platter. I don't have my light or the big cameras back here. I don't have the big camera up either. You're just on a little Logitech webcam. Sometimes it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just about doing it. I just got my second 12 case and wait to fill out the slots. So you're pushing 24? I think the Wraith is going to be a big hit, and I think the loadout is going to be a sleeper. I really think people are going to enjoy that. Yeah, just send me a. You're going to need to send me an email close to the time of shipment. Let's get some of that. What up, Matt? Matt, I hope you took them comments today correctly. I'm looking out for you. We're building up Matt Mullins first. Yeah, this is somebody got to respawn light as part of their custom. Oh, it's already lubed. I forgot I did that when I assembled it. Oh, I almost got the Spin the Gerbil remix on the responsive. First G2? Let's go. The Wraith is 6061. I'm going to give you a little secret. The biggest thing for the difference in aluminums is the ability to change weight distribution. I don't believe you're going to notice a difference between the actual feel of 7068 and 6061. So it's usually better to use 6061 unless you need a thinner wall somewhere for something specific. I like doing it a lot to adjust designs to get rid of center weight and mid weight, and you kind of change the dynamics of the weight distribution. I have not messaged this group of customs yet for this next one out. I'll tell you where you're at though, Matt, because I have the customs list up. Matt's either making stuff up or I didn't put him on the list. Oh, I can add him. I think he just might be on talk right now. Or it could definitely be my fault. That wouldn't be the first time. Ooh. About time we had that buttery smooth Pelly. I'm always talking about you, Matt. I'm Matt. I said you're not on the customs list, so I either messed up or you're making things up. Or I messaged you at a time and then you couldn't get them at that point, so that's why you're off the list. I'm not sure. There's 3 options to choose from. All seem pretty reasonable. Tori's in here. Let's do Tori's carbines. Nope. Miss. Boom. I think I'm going to add that loop to my remix. So, whoop. Boom, boom. Boom. Miss. Hit. Just getting the gerbil remix. Carbine's good, Tori. It's definitely very blue when spinning because you only get that little bit of yellow. So you get a little green on the rims. But overall, I guess it's a little bit of a golden blue, really. It's not. I guess it's kind of like a greeny yellow. It's hard to tell. It doesn't really speak to an individual color. We'll figure it out, Matt. I'll talk to you after. If you guys didn't know, while tuning your yo-yos at home, I don't really tune production yo-yos. I either glitch them or not right away, right off the rip. But with the customs, I try to tune them because they're coming to you almost either way. Slightly tighter, slightly looser on closing them can adjust vibe. Who did those? Cooper. Pretty little good little pretty good little turnout for today's live. What up, chat? You're a big sucker for big rim weight. Have you played the Elite? I mean, the Elite is light, but it's kind of a different style, different animal. I've never played a Henry's Viper. With the old plastic rims, or rubber rims, I guess. Unfortunately, those Omega Glides sucked.
When something happens to your kitchen and you say,
"This is ludicrous,"
you get
having trouble? Don't panic. Don't be alarmed. You need to file a claim? Holla at State Farm.
That's right. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
State Farm, Bloomington, Illinois. Good morning, Mr. Holland. How are we doing?
Yeah, sometimes there's little marks of parts of masking that didn't come off. Or sometimes, like in the case of this one, there's a little mark where the yo-yo is dropped. That's kind of frustrating. But I use acetone for the masking removal. Some background noise. I got some background noise. It's my nickname. I mean, dings are fine, except for when you are first buying the yo-yo. Same thing as Vibe. Vibe is fine, except for when you're buying a new yo-yo. Don't tune his throws anymore. He can get his own vibe. I mean, they need to ship smooth. Alright, who's got the purple? The bad vibes do go into the wood shop. Oh my gosh, come on. Your Reaper is not testing okay, man. It's got a little hint. Little Vibaroo. It's a little more. So on the customs, you guys know on those messages it says like vibes possible, but the amount of vibe I want on them is still minimal, even though I don't have halves to test with them. Um, so that's got a little bit more than I would approve. So it's in the discount zone. There's a slight amount that I'm okay with for the customs, similar to bimetal vibe that I'm okay with. Vibaroo. Alright, soy time. It's what's for dinner. What's up from Denver, Brandon? Hailing from the Hines family. He eats ketchup on steak. Brandon Hines. Known as the man behind the new bottle, the Heinz 57 Pantone, so you know if the restaurant fills the bottle with fake ketchup. Yeah, I shouldn't even test the soys, right? You can't play with reckless abandon. You have to be precise with this thing. See? That wall will kill you. Oh. I gotta go here pretty quickly, pick up a kid. Madeline and Oakland. Oakland. Undercut probably could have been wider, but I really think the wall. It's exactly what you guys asked for. But my thoughts right now are if I take the wall down ever so slightly and make it available for customs, just give it a tad more forgiveness. I think it serves two things. It gives me a little entertainment where I'm not just going to watch a YouTube video or something while doing testing. And I think people like to see their yo-yos being tested. Here we go. Unwind. Whoop. And up. Is it really going to be? Yeah, it's going to be a problem. See, I throw my DNAs the wrong way so that they don't spin correctly. Yeah, that high wall, you can get some accidental binds. Alright, here we go. Skin the Gerbil remix. I didn't miss either of those things. Didn't miss either one. Promised you. It's a promise I've made and I'm sticking to it. You do this, you throw it the same way I do? I'm gonna take a little bit of practice. If it has to be DNA binded, because I don't finger spin that way for the bind. Let me find the Luna. A good morning, Cody. See? Does that count, Alex? I catch it in the side of the cup and then I pull it into the center. I don't land it in the center. When you do land it in the center, it is a sweet feeling. Let me see if I can even throw one the other way. That opposite spin really throws me off. But what I do is I throw it up, catch it in the cup, and then basically pull it with this string into the center over the bump, and then it's locked in. Or I kind of guide it with the thumb a little bit. Yeah, see, you know all about Corey Carson. Cody did not know about Corey Carson. But so the key for me is it's kind of slightly leaning. I pop it up, pull it on. Oh, the string got me. Alright, I was 1 for 1. But since I spin the wrong way, my binds don't hit. When you knot, your binds hit though. I don't, it counts. Well then I bet you give me a couple days to get used to throwing it the DNA spin way so that it's spinning the correct way for a bind. And I would be all, what's Kikomon? Oh, wrap my finger. Alright, 1 for 2 throwing it that way. Oh, I wrapped my finger. Alright, but landing, I'm going with the landing. 2 for 3. 3 for 3. So this came about because I told Alex something about the marble. A marble with a Luna lip. Because the Luna lip locks your finger in there. And he said it's too hard. What is that? 2 for 4? Oh, 2 for 5. Three for 6. See, when you land it in the center, oh my gosh, that might be the best feeling in the world. Oh, it's on my finger, isn't it? 0 binds, though. 4 for 7. Hmm. 5 for 9. Six for 10, that ain't bad. So you think you want that wider? If it's wider, it's not going to lock your finger in place. If it's deeper, that could help, but then you run into more center weight issues. You want it deeper or wider? Um, pretty. It's pretty in that category. I mean, it's going to let you know when you're off plane. But if you're in plane, it's fine. It's really that high wall that nails you. And it really starts to tilt. And you don't have a ton of spin. It could guide you there, and then I still think I need that raised edge though, because that is a key component to keeping your finger locked. I'm not 100% sure that the axle post is going to let you half spec it. You could probably just lube a flat bearing.
And on what you need, like memory foam inserts. That's real life ready. Visit wellsfargo.com/activecash. Terms apply.
You have ways. Are you going to cut the axle post? Oh, shims would work, yeah. I was just thinking when you half spec it, you also want that gap size to come down a little bit. Alright, let's try our Skin the Gerbil remix. A soy is like the golf ball restrictions. Revert. You have to revert back to a crap yo-yo that's harder to do tricks. Like the golf ball that's going to roll back your distance. I don't know if there's any golfers in here or not. That's the only people it's going to make sense to. Alright guys, I gotta get ready to go get my kid. I'm doing decent. Decently productive. Decently productive. Jonah has his first basketball practice tonight, so I'm excited for that. thick string in the small gap. All right, I got the G20 pads in here for you too. I'm curious what you end up with doing to it. Gerbil side. Lunch date is here, so have a good day. Hey, see, Alex, I'm getting ready to go too. Yep, we love our sports. Oh, I got lucky. I got a kid that just loves sports as much as I do. Hey, thanks for tuning by, Matt. Tuning in, stopping by. We'll combine those into one thing. This thing does get frisky on you. If you mess up that gap, you get a little bit too sideways on it. It will whack you and it dies quick. See you, Zolt. I'm gonna finish up this tray, so 8 more yo-yos. See you, Rob. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your Zoom. There's a Zoom tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Boomers Club. What up, Andrew? You just missed the stream. I got 2 yo-yos to test and we're out of here. I gotta go pick up my daughters. Hope you're having a great day. We did. All right, we're done. One glitch out of